Hey guys, I'm Tom, and today we're going to be doing a really simple tutorial on how to make the Nakamura lock, this paper plane. This has won a few World Championships paper plane competitions, and it's just a really good plane to know how to make. So as you can see, it glides really nicely. Let's get started. So first, like with every other paper plane, we're just going to fold it as neatly as possible, long ways in half. And make sure you get all these folds as accurate as possible and crease them nice and well with your thumbs. Now then we need to open it out, and on the side with the crease like that, so the valley, you need to decide which end you want to do this at and start folding in the edges like that. So just in like that along the crease there, and make sure you get it right along the crease and as accurate as possible. And then we just do the same on the other side. Make sure they both line up correctly. There. Now you're going to want to fold this over like that until you've got 2 to 3 centimeters of space along the crease at the bottom. Make sure this is lined up with the crease again, and crease that. So now we've got this. We can move on to the next part. So you just want to fold this corner over onto the crease here, and just goes onto the crease line. So I'm going to fold that and then do the same on the other side. Now, starting to look a bit more like a paper plane, we need to fold this triangle up onto the crease up here, like that, to hold these flaps in place, because we don't want them sort of coming out and blowing around everywhere. Now you want to flip it around and fold it the other way, and just make sure all the parts line up and give it some extra creasing. And now for the final steps, you need to fold the wings down. Now you can do this a few different ways. If you want it to be a more sort of dart-like plane, you can fold it so that the bottom of the wing sits along the bottom of the fuselage, which is the body. Or you can have it more like a glider, so you can fold the wings out a bit more. I usually do it the glider way, but you can experiment with that and have a bit of fun. And then do the same on the other side. Make sure you crease it all nicely down. And there you have it, finished plane. So as you can see, it's a pretty nice plane to know how to make. But if you're having trouble with it, this is its first flight, by the way. I haven't thrown it before. It flies quite well. But say it was dipping downwards, so as it was flying, it was going down that way. What you can do is you can just get the ends of the wings and sort of flick it up a bit, like that, and that will give it a bit more extra lift. And the same if it's going up, you can do them down. Now if your plane's sort of flying upside down or just not getting any lift, you want to make sure you've got a positive dihedral. So that means that the wings are sort of pointing up in a sort of a very obtuse angle. So that will help to sort of balance out the plane as it's flying. I see people throwing around paper planes that are sort of all crumpled up, or one wing's like 2 centimeters wider than the other, and they're wondering why it doesn't fly. You've really got to make sure you get all the creases and folds as accurately as possible. Otherwise, it's less likely to fly well. So that's very important. So just keep that in mind when you're making it. Alright, that's it for today guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Please do let me know if you enjoyed this video, because I can make tons more and show you how to make a load of other paper planes.